Hello again. Now I know I said in my last video that the Lord has impressed on me to share 3 dreams that I've had before I was baptized in 2012, many years ago. I shared one in my last video. I will come back and share the others, but I just feel impressed to do a really quick, share a quick vision I had on Friday morning. So on Friday the 19th of September, I was woken at 1:44. I have my granddaughter staying with me at the moment, and when she was returning from the bathroom, I heard her sort of open the door and come in to get back into bed. And so basically I stayed awake for a while. I was wide awake, 1:44, I'm wide awake. And I picked up my Bible, read a few verses, meditated on a few things, researched a couple of things, prayed. Anyway, I started to get tired again, just, before sunrise, when you start to see that early morning light before the sun rises. So I put my Bibles down, journal down, I closed my eyes, and then I felt the Holy Spirit come over me. And then I was floating. I was like floating through this area where I could see buildings and I could see stairwells, and it felt like I floated relatively fast, but not so fast that I couldn't see what I was looking at. I was seeing these buildings and stairwells, but it was almost like, until I recognized what I was seeing, the vision continued. So I was floating and looking at that scenery, and then I realized, and there was no people about, it was empty, and I realized what I was looking at was a school. I was in a school, and I was seeing the school buildings and the school stairwells and things like that, and there was nobody about. And that's basically, the vision ended at that moment that I realized what it was I was seeing. So I was floating for, it felt like maybe 10 seconds through this area until I recognized I was seeing an empty school, and then it was over. Anyway, so just quickly again, I suppose the thing is the thing that the Lord placed on my spirit about this vision was that I've had dreams in the past where the setting is in a school, and I know other believers have as well. And school can represent our life journey as we're learning through this life. We're tested through our trials. Sometimes we fail tests, sometimes we pass them, sometimes we have to repeat them. And essentially, I know many of us have had dreams where we see ourselves packing up at the end, and we're about to leave school, or we're about to graduate, we're about to finish, we're about to go home. And essentially, I believe what the Lord was communicating is that school's finished. Now I know many of us, you know what, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to say anything more. I do not know, but I'm watching and I'm waiting, and I thank the Lord for everything He's done in my life. And I just stay encouraged and keep looking up. Love you all. God bless.